Hi, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Aqara smart plug. So this is a smart plug that I'm going to integrate with Home Assistant, but it also integrates with the Aqara hub. We have the M2 hub, but I'm going to use the Zigbee protocol and integrate directly with Home Assistant. So I'm going to unbox this and show you the setup and how it works for us. So without further ado, let's get to it. All right, let's go ahead and get this unboxed here. And plug. And really not much else in here. There's a little pamphlet, but nothing we need. So really just have the plug here. And very simple design. There's one LED light on the top, on the front, and then there's the power button on the top. And just the standard three-prong US plug here. So I'll go out and get this plugged in and show you how it works. Now I'm going to go ahead and install the Aqara smart plug. And my use case is actually to automate the fish tank here. What my plans are, we're getting solar here on our house with a battery backup. So my plans are to cut the filtration and some other things from the fish tank to conserve energy if we're running on our battery backup rather than on the grid. So this will be a good use case where as soon as we lose connection to the grid, we can really conserve power from the fish tank, as well as a bunch of other items that I've been using smart plugs for to ensure that we reduce our electricity use as much as possible so that if we have an extended power outage, we can really go and not go without too many of the luxuries there, really exclude the not as important items such as the fish filtration, maybe that maybe it's off for a couple of days while we don't have power, which it would have been off either way. But in this instance, it's conserving the power for our usage, and so that we don't have things spoil in the refrigerator or the freezer, those types of things. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in as soon as we start the home automation device adding. So here you can see I'm in the Zigbee device area. I'm going to add the device. I'm going to go ahead and plug this in and push the button on top. Now it's in the pairing mode and it's flashing the LED. And the interview has started and it says it's complete and it's initializing. This will be our basement fish tank plug. So we'll just put this in. And this is in the basement game area. And we can go out of this and go over to the basement fish tank plug. And you can see back here that if I click the button, it immediately turns on or off that quick. And it has some other sensors here. So you can see the binary input information, the power, the summation, and the voltage. So I'm going to go ahead and put the fish tank 100% on the plug. And this will allow you to see how quickly it turns on. So I'll tap the switch and immediately it's on and the filtration begins. And you can see the power consumption. We're about 26 watts that it's pulling for the fish tank, for the filter and the light. I don't know if the heater's plugged in or not right now, but 26 or so watts it's using. And then that'll add it up on the summation delivered. So if I wanted to see how much it used throughout the day, we could very easily see that information as well. And it does have the temperature in this area as well as a reported item on the Aqara smart plug. And again, I did this integration directly with Home Assistant, so it's not using our M2 Aqara hub. It's directly with the Sky Connect dongle for the Zigbee protocol through the Home Assistant. And I wanted to give you my final thoughts. The Aqara Smart Plug is a great product. I'd highly recommend it, and it works as a repeater for the Zigbee network. I will call out that the Zigbee protocol is a standard, but Aqara uses a slightly different variation on some of the items, such as the water leak sensors, that other things don't act great as a repeater, but these act great as a repeater for all of the Zigbee devices that we own. So I'd recommend getting these, especially if you have the Aqara water leak sensors. If you have the Aqara water leak sensors, these are the ones that you want to buy for a repeater within your Zigbee network for the Home Assistant. So again, definitely recommend these. I put a link in the description below. Make sure that you like and subscribe so you can see once I set up the automation for, when we lose the grid connection, what that looks like and how everything works there. And I have some other automations that I'm working on a video for as well. So again, like and subscribe so you don't miss those. And thanks for watching.